Hi everyone, welcome to our last sales video showing what's going out between sort of lunchtime on Christmas Eve to today, which is Wednesday the 29th. We had some really good sales between Christmas and New Year, really pleased with them. We've got sales on eBay, Amazon, Seller Fulfilled, Depop and Vinted. So I'll show you the Depop and Vinted ones first. I've got a stinking cold and it is just a cold, so you have to excuse me. Feeling pretty lousy. Got a Joe Brown's cardigan, a couple of quid, sold for £11.99 on Vinted. And then we've got Craghoppers convertible trousers. They sold on Depop for £13.60. And then we've got Grey's Anatomy DVD. That was a couple of quid. That sold for £9.99. Seller Fulfilled, Amazon. And then this Disney Classics pack, Dumbo, Bambi, Jungle Book and Lady and the Tramp. That sold for £20. They were also a couple of quid. They were seller fulfilled because we bought them so close to Christmas we couldn't get them into Amazon in time, so we just listed them as seller fulfilled. So yes, happy with those. So eBay, we have this vintage Metamec mantle clock, mid-century modern. That cost £1. It was in the box of stuff that Simon bid on by mistake from the auction. Stuff keeps selling from those. That sold for £15. We have a Wedgwood paperweight. This was in a job lot from an auction. It's like sort of golden coral. It's a bit steamed up because it's cold in here. That cost £2.90, sold for £13.99, and it's very faint. If you get it in the light, it says Wedgwood on the bottom. It won't show up on the camera though. Also, these were a bad buy. I got these last Christmas. They were 50p. They're vintage red velvet Christmas tree bows. Yeah, sold for £3.99. Nah, should never have picked those up. This wasn't a bad buy though. This is a Bowden pencil skirt, 100% silk. Only cost £1, so I was happy to sell it quickly for £12. That was what I wanted to do, and that's what I did. Mint velvet blouse, you know how I feel about that. Cost £3, sold for £15.72. A Christmas jumper. This one sold on the 27th of December, so someone's either planning very far in advance for next year, or they've got a late Christmas party to go to. Shouldn't have picked this one up. Well, shouldn't have paid this much for it. I paid a £5. Sold for £14.50. And these Phase 8 Arizona striped culottes were a good buy. They cost $6.99. They're a size 18. They're brand new with tags and still available on the Phase 8 website. They sold for $29.99. Then I've got some NOC or NOC Luxury Collection Premium Playing Cards, gold, silver, bronze. They cost £6. I think they were probably in a job lot from an auction. They sold for $22.49. Then we got two of these Spanish beer glasses. They were 50p each, sold for $14.99. This All Saints Ari cardigan, should never have bought this. I paid £20. It's mohair and wool. Couldn't shift it, and in the end I took an offer of £25, and it's going GSP somewhere. We've got these Whittard's espresso cups and saucers. There's two of them. Simon picked them up recently. They were in a haul video. He got them from a charity shop. They cost $2.99, sold for £14. And then we've got these Massimo Dutti skinny jeans, cost $4.99, sold for $19.99. A Hobbs jumper, shouldn't have picked this up. Just gave it a try, cost £6, sold for $12. I just took any decent offer. This one was a bad buy as well. The Maison de Jersey cardigan, size 24, alpaca and virgin wool. Couldn't shift it, so I took an offer of £14, paid $3.99. This was a good one. John Smedley men's cardigan, extra large, paid £5, sold for $29.99. That's going abroad GSP. Can't believe I've got this far without sneezing. Blimey. Vintage Wellington Sorry board game from 1977, cost £2, sold for 15. Then we've got 8 of these Woodsware Jasmine side plates. So I'm very well out of this bundle. This cost £4, or these cost £4, sold for £19.99. Then these IKEA milkshake ceramic tumblers. They cost £2.49 for the pair, sold for £21.99. They're sort of a good buy. They do sell. Command and Conquer: The First Decade PC DVD computer video game, cost 50p, sold for £9.99. And this Barber Country rugby top cost £4.50, sold for £14.99. Again, should have picked that up. Just clearing out stuff, can you tell? We've got some Trivial Pursuit game spares. These don't cost us anything. We have loads. They sold for £2.49. And then one of these Only Fools and Horses DVDs cost 9p, sold for £2.29. Just goes in an envelope, easy peasy. And then we've got, so those 2 Burberry tops I got, they were in a recent haul. This one is just plain pink with tartan elbow patches. That cost £6.99, sold for £26, going GSP. And then this one's got like a sort of graphic on the front, size 14. That cost £6 and sold for £24.99, going GSP. In fact, I think they're both going to America to different people. So yeah, quite a few GSP sales. We also have, I think Simon will probably show you on the screen, because we've already packed them up for UPS to collect. We've got the chestnut hiking staff stick. If you remember, if you watch our videos regularly, there was a day where I picked up that and the White House American President Christmas decoration. They were both quite random pickups, and it was which one was going to sell first. Well, I didn't list them on the same day, but based on the number of days they were for sale, the American Christmas decoration sold first. The staff was £8, sold for £40, but it's costing over £17 a post. We've made about a tenner profit, so yeah, it's okay. Along with Harry Potter 7 book bundle, we had loads of Harry Potters, and just before Christmas, literally 2 days before Christmas Eve, I made bundles where I could with what we'd got, and I was able to put 4 bundles together, and 3 have sold, I think. Some of them are first editions, so I did 1 bundle, sold for £39.99. Another one sold for £27.50, and another one sold for £39.99, going GSP. So super happy with those, and that clears a lot of space out for us as well, because they were taking up a lot of room and I just kind of abandoned them. So yeah, really happy with that. Don't know if there's any more down here. I hope not. So yeah, quite a few bits going out. I think there was like 36 parcels in total going out, and I've showed you or told you about everything. I haven't missed anything out today. So I'm going back to my sick bed, well, not sick bed, sofa, well, dining room chair, because I am trying to do some work. So yeah, so I'm just going to pack.
Yeah, we've also got the Hammer collection DVDs in one of our second to last, I think, haul videos, or last haul video. I was hoping to get a lot more for this in the lead up to Christmas, but it didn't sell before Christmas. Paid 25, and it's sold on Amazon seller fulfilled, so we're shipping it, hence why it's in my hand, for £49.99. That's sold for. West Ham Monopoly went. This cost £6. We had sort of quite a few silly offers. We sent out quite a few offers, but this one went for £29.99 in the end. Also, if you follow us on Instagram, you might know that we had a load of branded eBay packaging, so different size boxes, bags, etc. Still got a few bags left, not many though, got rid of quite a few. So we sold 50, these are like letterbox size boxes, and they went for around about £25 plus post, and they cost kind of pennies. They cost, I think, what those, it's two lots of 50, sorry, so there's 100 boxes.
Hello and welcome to the last What's Going Out post of 2021. I sound rough, I've got a cold still, but I'm feeling lots better, so that's good. This today, so it's Thursday night, so it's Christmas, no, it's New Year's Eve tonight, and so New Year's Eve tomorrow, but we're going out in the morning, and the post office is shut at 12, or they have their last collection at 12, so we're trying to get all our post packed tonight so we can take it in the morning before we go out. There's a few bits and bobs across a few different platforms. It's definitely quieting down over the last couple of days, but that's fine. We haven't really been working, well, we haven't worked on anything, so listing wise, so that's perfectly well, it's to be expected. So this sold on Etsy today, this beautiful cased vintage pink vase, bent
not
cased
sure where they
white
got that
black
from. It was
swirls.
actually £23.75
It cost me £8. Has Simon deleted the email? No. It sold for £17.81 on Etsy. This Paddy Power bubble hat, that sold on Depop. That cost literally pence. We've had loads of them in a massive pile from like various job lot auction pickups. Not going to set the world on fire. It sold for £6.39 on Depop. Boom. But that's fine. And then I've also got this Sweaty Betty top that I couldn't shift. I think I've said in previous videos that Sweaty Betty isn't doing so well for me. I've never found like funky patterns. I think moving forward, unless I find Sweaty Betty for like £1, I'm not going to pick it up unless it's pattern stuff. Size doesn't matter, like even the small sizes sell well. So that's fine. It's just going with patterns moving forward, and that's what you learn about when you're reselling. You learn all the time from picking things up, what sells and what doesn't, and you can learn from mistakes or wins or whatever. That cost £5 and sold for £13.99, but there's no fees on Vinted, and the buyer pays for post. I also got a Star by Julian McDonald top that sold on our personal eBay. That was mine, sold for a few quid, not bothered. I'm just building a nice little pot of bits and like selling through old clothes and bits and bobs out of the house, and building a pot for some like spring summer clothes for me, so that's good. And now on to the eBay stuff. So this was in one of the boxes that Simon bought from the auction by mistake. It turns out it's from Next. It's a ceramic mushroom. They sell for at Next for like £2. This cost £1 and sold for £7.99, and it is actually really cute. Some Tommy Hilfiger Rome jeans, brand new tag, not a good buy. They cost £10 in October from a charity shop and sold for £23.99. Next up, I haven't taken them out the packet because that would just be too difficult. They're onyx marble chess pieces, carved natural stone. There's 32 of them in here. We're not sure on the age, but they cost £3.99 for this big bundle. Simon got them, I think, from a charity shop in December, so this month, and they sold for £34.99. And interestingly, we had quite a bit of interest over the last couple of days, people asking questions, more so than the rest of the month that they were listed. This is an UNESCO Small World of Music You Ought to Be In picture animated multi-action musical thing. Cost £30. Simon paid up for this. Sold in the end for £45 because we just wanted to see the back of it. It's very windy out there, I don't know if you can hear it. Next up is this Star Wars Rebels Kanan Jarrus extendable lightsaber. I don't watch Star Wars. This was in a recent haul video.
I'm so glad. Oh. Ooh.
Cost a couple of quid, I think £2.99 maybe. And brand new, and sold for £16. Then we've got these J. Crew trousers in a 10 foulard print, and they cost £9.75 and sold for £20.39. Paid way too much for those. I think I was just excited that I found J. Crew. Love this. Can you tell I enjoy selling this sort of stuff more than clothing? This is a vintage Huta Silesia coffee pot made in Poland. There you go, it says it on the bottom. It's got a logo, and this was from a charity shop. I paid £2.95 and it sold for £24.49, and it's going abroad GSP. Do we know where it's going? If anyone's interested, I am. Italy. And then last up is this. I'm sure this was in a haul video in the summer. It's folded in 3. It's a vintage outdoor patio beach cushion from the 60s, orange floral print, and that cost £3 and sold for £14 plus postage, and that'll go UPS. So yeah, that's the last sales of 2021. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed watching us this year. We've loved doing the videos, and if you watch our videos regularly and you haven't subscribed, why? Just subscribe, it's a lot easier, and you'll find out when our new videos are live. Have a great new year everyone, and we will see you in 2022. Bye.